Yeah, it's not day 41. Day 42. Ancient Cake with Sedastian, second job gaming. We're going to still work on some more base stuff, and we're going to get started right now. So, today's verse comes from Ephesians 1, verse 17. That the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give to you a spirit of wisdom and of revelation in the knowledge of Him. So, it is my prayer that everybody can come to know Jesus in some form or fashion, and one that will cause the love of Him to open up in you, that you can be fulfilled through Him in such a way that I am too. So, it's my wish that the goodness of Him in me can be shared with all of y'all. So, without further ado, let's get started. We were working on the auto things last time, so we're now going to make these things look pretty. I'm going to work on trying to keep an eye on the chat, so hopefully I can get that a good practice going. So, yeah, Nine, you think you got a good idea what a good block would be to replace this dirt level below it? Probably gonna go with something Britannia-y.
I was gonna say anything but dirt.
Let's see what the chisel can do with living wood or living stone first. Nothing.
Yeah, well, I would try the stone first, but yeah, because the living wood is so dark, it's hard to see any detail in it. So
Well, the Bifrost block is not too difficult to do because it's just Alf glass. So why don't we get a whole bunch of those made up real quick, because I've already got the Bifrost rod. So we've got that. So let's get some glass, shall we? Not one, I want many. It's a shame that I've got such a long delay. It'd be better to be able to talk to everybody just straight up. Alright, so got all 64 of those. Yeah, got all 64 of those. Get my Bifrost wand out. Wait for him to stop flailing about. So this is Alf glass. This is the the next tier up from Mana glass, which the only difference is it actually looks glowy from the get-go. But then you take this rod of the Bifrost and you make Bifrost block. And then you take these guys, put those guys together, and you make Shimmer Rock. And Shimmer Rock actually changes colors. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get out the pinky shovel again, which, I wrongly just tossed up in there again because I need to break that habit. So they will change colors, so that's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty neat move.
yeah, you could try to delay yourself 5 seconds or 6 seconds, so that what we're hearing is what you're doing.
I don't even know how that works.
I wouldn't know either, but it was a funny thought.
I couldn't even begin to think about that, just working it in my head. And be like, okay, so we're going to take a look at that lamp. I'm not even over there anymore. So we got to leave this as dirt, otherwise we throw everything off. Unless I put it down again real quick. Kind of like that idea though. I like the bottom layer as that, and probably just take the next layer. And can we even do anything with these things? Can we make different shapes? Man of Void? White Portuguese pavement. Cobblestone and gravel. Mana detector. Oh, there we go. Living rock brick. That's nice. Yeah, so what can we do with the living rock brick? Change him into anything? Cracked living rock brick, mossy. Got some stairs. And then a whole bunch of... Oh, hey, look at that. Well, I know what I'm doing. Give me some living rock brick. Because I can now chisel it. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Alright, well. Weathered bricks. Zag. Slanted. I don't even know what slanted looks like. What does that look like? Like a floor tile than anything else. I don't like slanted. Sunken, large, ornate, poison, twisted, rock pillar. It's pretty neat. But let's go with something pretty easy and nice on the eyes. Yeah, I think that looks good. Ouch. Alright, so let's take him up. Put him down. Drop him. Pick him up. Put him down. And put him down there too. There. Now, let's break these guys down because we're not keeping those there.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could swap out bricks. No, I mean like the item swapper or the brick swapper.
Yeah, I could, but it does. I've got that from Botania, but it would do the whole slab. You couldn't just say, I don't want that many. It's literally going to do the whole slab. Ow. Yeah, so well that's that one. It's kind of weird with it being. I guess I need to make it one more level out. You think? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Bring it one more level out.
You could use just stairs, go all the way around so that you have more of a platform up top, but you can walk around below it.
Alright, well, we got one mana tablet full. So, I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So, give me some light. Alright, so be sure to help me watch the chat screen. Because I will just forget. Get to doing stuff and then la 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 la. Just completely forget that someone's would be over here. Not that they are now or nothing. Yeah, this Solvinolia. It's a really good flower. It's just it's not working out for me. I have to have them all over the place. Sunny, stop it. She keeps licking herself like crazy. She's gonna get herself an infection. Doing that weird graphical glitch thing again where I'm over compensating on the mouse movements. Yeah. Boo. Okay, good. Got that one. I just don't want any bad guys to be deciding they're gonna come live underneath my automation. I know you can respect that.
Sure. See, I would have put most of the charging pools and whatnot. I would have placed underneath, just so you can't see them. But
Oh, I like the view of it. Yeah, I do like the view of it. Kind of looks, you know, technical in a sense. Yeah. How'd you get way up there? Ran out of rock. And I'm using the panel, I believe. Nope. Not the panel. Not using panel. Not using sunken, must be big tile. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I can use shimmer rock for this guy over here.
is there a shimmer wood?
That'd be interesting. Is there? There's another type of wood. There is the shimmer wood. Yeah, that's cool. But is there shimmer wood itself? Shimmer rock. It would be planks, and then bifrost block. But yeah, that works. Let's do that. That's a good idea. And keep you around for a reason. You got really great ideas.
It's not my pretty looks.
No. That's why I have Jolly. And more.
I'll give you that one.
Huh?
I'll give you that one.
Yep. Now I need Dreamwood. Just living wood in that thing. Give me a stack of dreamwood, please. See, it's like once you fill them up, it's like, why even worry about them anymore? It's crazy. I wish it had just shimmer wood instead of shimmer wood planks, because you get so many of them. Glass, Bifrost block, and now then shimmer wood, Butamus. And can I chisel these? Nope. I tried. Let's see, can we do anything else with them? Nope and nope. I can burn them, I can paint them, and I can burn them. Not doing that. Oops. Need to go down first. There we go. And now then, I can the planks be chiseled? Yeah. Alright. Nailed panel, that would be pretty cool looking. Let's see. Nailed. No. Nailed panel. There we go. Let's see what that one looks like. Can you even really tell anything? My eyes are so old and bad. That far behind, huh?
Well, it just showed up, I think. But yeah, it's just really dark. That's why I was saying it's the wood is so dark that there's not much detail to it, unless you put like light directly on it. Like drop one of your elf glass, whatever, next to it. See if there's anything that you can detect.
I'll do that in a second. Yeah. Well, you can see something from a little bit of a distance. Just a bit. So, don't have any elf glass on me, so yeah. That torch ain't doing nothing either. Oh, look at that. Well, I wish I'd known it did that. Good to know. Pretty neat that it holds a torch like that. What the?
Hey, interesting.
Well, I like how it looks now. And since I'm magical, I can just climb up it. I gotta go nowheres. Yes, I made it over. Woohoo! He stuck the landing. And now then, let's go ahead and put you here, here, here. I'm relegated to actually putting them in here now, instead of just throwing them on in there. Put the Solganolio back over there. So that's supposed to keep me from getting anything. See, so here's the question. If I drop those on top of the Solganolio and I walk away and I put on my ring of magnetization, not there. How'd that happen? And I come over this way and I slowly move forward. Is it going to pick it up through the Solganolia or what? Because if that's the case, yeah, it should have already come. Should have already come. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, yeah. Gimme. That makes a lot of sense now. So I can pick all these guys up. Whoa! Hello. And I can just Solganolia right there. Should get the whole place. Actually, I could probably put it here too. Just put two of them down there. Whee! One there. Come back over here. Pick him down. Huh. I got a heart. Somebody loves me. And here is where I need it to. Because we don't. Nope, not there. We want them here. Next to the guy. That way none of these guys will drop on me. Could be weird. Well. Let's throw all these up over here. Okay, so now that I know this works this way, gotta go to the Astrolopolis. And we gotta put this down. Yeah, you know, right there. That way I can grow my good crystals without worrying about them flying towards me. You don't see it, but I'm smiling big time. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, yeah, and Sarah over there lost her Abraham. I'm gonna fix that. What? Don't go that way. So let's go make ourselves a lasso real quick. It's got plenty of levels for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nuggets, right? Pretty sure it was the nuggets.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and 8 XP. Great. Let's head ourselves on over. Let's rescue Abraham. Yeah, Jali liked the names of them. She thought that was the good idea for those names. For the sheeps. So, gotta go save Abraham. Poor guy. I don't know why you came down here, Abraham, but you need to come back up. Your wife is sitting right over here. Dummy. Don't ever call her your sister again. even if she was. No, don't ask me. It's funny. It's more funny than it is actually disgusting, because it was so long ago. The gene pool was okay back then. Just we've destroyed it. I wonder how these guys are doing. Not so fast. Hope that it would be going faster than that.
Yeah, I like your ground design, because you're basically making it pretty to the mini map.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta make some red concrete, stick them in the drip spots there. Yeah, so if I were to put a hopper here going into that thing with a mechanical user turning these blocks into essence, that would work better. What's a better way of doing that? Because I don't want to go to blocks, because the blocks don't turn into essences. I mean, you would wish that they would actually turn into Prudentium blocks. Oh, look at that, they do. Well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get it up to the red level, because it's the crystal you're using, it's not the. If you check the smaller crystal, it'll only do dust, but those the big permanent ones will do the big ones like that.
Well, that's what I want. I want those. I mean, right?
But you're gonna have to have another mechanical user turning the dust into the blocks.
Guess
And you may want to just back up the blue into orange and make them all green again.
Yeah, probably do that. Just go and go grab the. I'm gonna leave the cloche over there because I need it for star metal. But I'll build another cloche. Pick the chest up. Well, leave the dirt there.
An ender chest. Just leave the cloche, ender chest it out.
Yeah, but then I have to chunk load this area. And I don't have anything over here chunk loaded because I'm not spending any time here.
Okay.
I mean, I've got a chest mover on me, so that's not a problem. You just pick this chest up like so. You just dump it over there and be done with it. And then I can bring the chest
when you pick
back.
It up, you always have to say hernia.
Hernia. Alright, if you don't know what the reference for that one is, well, I don't condone the language and some of the references in this series, Red vs. Blue. It still was quite humorous to me. And I got up to like season 5 or 6. I don't remember which one I was at when I ended it, because I just stopped watching it because, you know, things happen. Alright, so I can take this guy and slowly destroy myself with insanity trying to break it like so. So should be going on in there now. Look at that.
Oh, you got one of the advanced ones. I placed that thing breaks.
The obsidian one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's obsidian and sticks. Why not?
Because I don't normally move them that often, so it's just sticks for me.
Wow, nice. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it went. Alright, so now then, I want to do this. Which I know this is painful. Let's clean some of this stuff out here real quick. So make some more room for some of this stuff. Nope, you don't go in there. You can go in this one. The rest of you just goes away.
Put in a mechanical user to break it out into the smaller stuff or whatever, but then put like an open chest or an open crate underneath it, just so they fall out on the ground and you can pick them up.
Okay, so that's where I need that emerald upgrade. Now then. I've been working on the railroad. Gotta sing something to get my mind off the dreary tedium. Ow.
You could just put a candle or something next to your tedium. It'll be a brighter tedium.
Wow, that made a lot. So I am level 10 on my perk. Few days of beating stuff up. That's a lot of supremium. All ready to go. Yeah, I guess we can just let it go, you know, time itself out, because it's already, you know, moving it pretty quickly, but that hopper is not hopping along. Let's see. Oh, just look at this real quick.
Yeah, I think the hopper's more of a slowdown than anything else.
Do. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's look at this. There is a mana blaster. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Whoa! Gotta have it. Yeah, so TNT, which should be sand and gunpowder, if I'm right. 4 sand, 5 gunpowder, if I'm right. Where's my gunpowder? Bet you it's downstairs. Yep, look at that. Alright, so in an X shape, if I'm right. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, so now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get one of them guys. I'm gonna make our mana pearl. Or not mana pearl. I'm gonna make those, sure, but we need to do it for the rune of mana. And now then, get my wand out with a living rock. Put the axe away. Where's my wand? Way up there where it shouldn't be, because I just threw it in there again. Help me! Help me, Nine. Quit bad habits. I know you're over there going,
There's nothing I can do. I've been bothering you for years about all that stuff. I'm the reason you're saying it. But that's all I can do.
Sounds like you gave up.
Other than holding your hand and making you do it my way, then it would be, I wouldn't like that.
I'm not asking you to make me do it your way. I'm just saying that in form of efficiency, I need to do this way. Alright, so mana blaster.
Sounds like you already know the lesson. You just have to follow.
Is that a mana spreader in there too? Sure is. A pulse spreader at that. Oof. Well. Okay. So, planks is not what we want. We don't want planks. We live in wood. Which, we got plenty of it. So I can come over here with my magnet on now. Not worry about a thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so it's just that and a redstone. Okay. It's a nice little way to go there. So now then, redstone link and a gold bar. Give me some butter. So there. Those guys.
They should have gold bars as butter. To like in a recipe, it's like for popcorn. Gold bar above it.
Yeah, that would be funny. And 2 more of those. Thank you. Give me that. Pow! Now this thing. It's sunrise. So I'm going to go see if I can't find some leftover monsters out here. Far away. Yeah, okay. There's some over there way. And I think you can actually zap them with this thing, but we're going to find out. Look at all these holes, man.
Yep. Pretty terrible, especially all the trees that are left over.
Okay, I need a less. I don't see him hurting. Okay. Not a weapon. Wow. Who did that?
Didn't look like he's traveling fast enough.
Doesn't look like it did anything. But if I want to stop these things, back up. I gotta back way up. I just hit it, and that'll stop. See, it actually says stopped, and that's fine because I don't need to keep moving all the time. Nog! I got so much reach. Where'd they go? Gotta come from the other direction. I picked up something. Don't know what I did though. And stop. Now, so that's good. Now, all the mana pools over here are completely full, or they'd be getting exhausted. Whoa! But the mana pools over there are not full because they are being exhausted. Yeah, half full. Well, almost more than half full. So yeah. Got dashed by mana. So if I want to start them back up again, I can. Oh, that's what I picked up. I don't want this thing on me. And we want those to be that way. Yeah, okay, good. Those guys got it. Alright, so one there. All that stuff's going to go in my chest below. Nothing but the inferium essence. I am inferiumed by it. 7, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I could spend an entire stream series, or it's not stream series, but an entire stream just filling the holes out there. It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
I mean, I've done a little bit of it off camera, so. Alright, so. Now with those there, that guy there, let's see. I mean, look, they even blew up the tree with no leaves. How did they get no leaves? Don't get me to try to figure it out.
That may have been me. I don't know. No, I don't think I would have done it over here. But I do remember taking all the leaves off of something. But I wouldn't have left all the wood there, so I don't know.
I know you wouldn't have. But these trees that don't have any roots anymore gotta go. They don't make any sense. They defy logic. Hello, I am logic, and you are defying me. You would be cut down. Huh. I didn't see that one on this side. good, you're good, you're good. You look good. You guys are fine. So, a good 4x4 chunk base. Got dark. And apples and peaches. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So, what have we got to work on now? Prismarine chickens. They should be finished by now. Those guys are already done. Yep, one to go. Or more. Come on, guys. Grow that last one. Which I don't know why I'm doing it, because I've already got it. Thank you. Alright, so you four hit. I love how they drop real fast, but when they appear, they don't drop fast. Alright, well that was kind of dumb. Let me get my chicken stick back out. You, sir. Yes. Huh. I can get chicken chunks this way. With chicken seeds, I get chicken essence. I can make chicken and eggs and stuff, which I don't need any of that. But I can turn the chicken chunks into something else, I believe. Yeah, I can cook it into a mob chunk, which it's a tier 2? Wow. Okay. That'll work. Let's put it over in this one. Need to actually replace that sign. It's not that anymore. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Now I know it's for chunks. Hey, I have chunks. Alright, and now Prismarine, which I actually want to throw this in the chest because it is something that will be planted out there in the middle of nowhere. Probably to blow. And I don't have any of that in there. I don't want the chicken. Yeah, I can put the stone away. There. Alright, so let's get some ideas in my head as to what's to do next. As I slowly put everything away. Move right along. Alright, so no. Stone of Temperance.
I'm gonna go deal with the dogs.
Okay.
Before the alarm goes off, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to check that out. Let's see what that is. So I need 2 of you guys. So I need another one of you, which I should put you down here. So 1, 1, 1 of you. Wow, that's a load of mana. Okay, so you need a Elemental pickaxe for the next part. Well, I need 4 of those and a mana tablet, which is 6, 7, 8, and a mana pearl. So, mana pearl, empty. And now I'm going to take you, and we're going to put you, Sparky, there. And put you up here and Hmm? Hmm. Oh, I have a spark over there. Yeah, I need a spark over here for this guy. Ouch! That scared me. You. Now you'll work. Look at you go. Super fast. Alright, now then, all 4 of you, those 2 and that guy, to go ahead and make my Terra Shatterer. Yay! And now if I just toss him in the mana pool for a little bit. Should just go to D. Or C. Yep. C and B already. Just draining it away. Okay, so take you off. Put you on that one. Yeah, so I almost got him to B. That's where I'd like him to be. Let's get him to B and then we can stop. Trade out those guys. Ooh, I'm hungry. Need some more food. Alright, so that's good. So it's got a ton of mana. Now, let's go read about it again. I'm scared about that. Let's head over to the mining dimension and see what this thing can do. Yeah. So I am curious as to what this is going to do to this thing. Not much. I'm expecting it to be a little bit bigger. Hey, 3x3 is not bad. So it's A, S. Man, it's a lot of mana. SS. D to C. If I do that. I can put mending on it. That's crazy. Why would I want to do that? You know why? Do it this way? No. Okay. Just curious. So it doesn't actually pick up. It's got to go through the pools. So, ooh. Fossils. Well, that was fun. Can I put... Yeah. Can I put Silky on it? Yeah, I sure can. Ooh. No. Alright. Well, that's certainly interesting. Okay, so dump you off, plant you on him, dump you in there, and we'll come back for him later. Okay, so what is next? We got all this open space. We got those things there. Let's go grab some of those. I think I put them in the red bag. Nope. What just happened there? Yeah, put them in here. Okay. Let's put some more paths down because, you know. Everybody needs some paths. And if you come out this way, you technically go that way. And there. Not sure I'm going to do anything with these guys, and they are in the way. So why don't we just chop them down? Because if I need to, I can just get more. And is he going to come flying down? Is he going to stay up there? Nope, he's going to stay up there. Got those guys up there then, huh? Alright, so pitcher plant and this guy, he's a pickaxe. I need to open this up. Put him over there. Yeah. So get some shimmer rock and that guy, and let's put down here. That kind of gets on your eyeballs, doesn't it? Ooh. Alright, so not sky stone. Don't want sky stone. No fences. So, what can we put in its place? How about stone wall? Yeah. Okay. Metamorphic. All metamorphics. Alright, so let's look at this. Forest, plains, fountain, jungle, swamp, desert, taiga, mesa. Well, we're in a forest, right? Yeah, we're in an orchard. So, metamorphic. Alright, well, let's go read it up on that one. So, click. Decorative blocks. Okay. Alright, let's look at this real fast. We can do quartz. We can't. We can do pillars though. So that's good. Smoky quartz. Pillar block. And the quartz and a coal. Okay, well, we can do that. That'll look pretty cool. Let's do the blazy one though, I think. Well, pillar mana. There we go. And the pillar block is just mana quartz. Alchemy. What? Quartz into mana quartz. Okay. Yeah, got a ton of you. So let's just grab a bunch of you guys real quick. We'll go dump you off into this thingy. Huh. Oh. No. Huh. Intriguing. Well, what the? It's raining quartz. Hallelujah. Let's see what these look like. Yeah. So, open crate. There's planks up and down that way. I got plenty of planks now, don't I? Plenty of planks. Plenty of them. One open crate. Probably need to put some sparks or something there. Crafty crate. I don't know what that is. Turn these guys into some slabs. And now then, we'll build these into some stairs. And there are no other kind, so should cover me there. Dunk. Dunk. Let's get you here. Nice little graphic there. And yeah, hopper. Do I have one in here? Do I have a hopper in here? Boo! Actually,
You've got a wooden hopper in there.
yeah, it's not gonna go like I think it would. So, just trying to make it look super pretty. Because
I've got an idea if you want one.
yeah, sure.
That you won't even see it.
Uh-huh. But I gotta have the access to the chest.
Yes.
Okay.
You can. Put the hopper on there. Like no, just like straight on top of it. Like inside of your little container there. I may have to get on and give you an item. Or use an item for you.
Like a phantom face?
But, well,
Is that what you're talking about?
phantom face is what I'm going with, yes. Because then you can put the chest on the ground, put the phantom face underneath it, well, with either a hopper or something to feed out into it. But
yeah, I don't have the empowerer yet.
well, like I said, I may have to get on, but because I mean, I've got the Empower over there if you want to make one, but you have to make the linker tool as well. I don't know if I'm going to crash you.
What's the linker tool?
If you look under
Phantom connector?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I can do that right now.
But yeah, if you want to just hop over to my base and put one of those together, because I mean it's just an item, just a normal phantom face, and it doesn't use that object. You just link it. You right click the hopper, and then you right click the phantom face, and it will connect the two, so that if you drop them into the chest and pull it out, of course. So I mean, it would basically take 2 hoppers to do this, but you don't see what's going on. So
what just happened? Weird. Did that. Yeah. So phantom connector. So I need, got that, got this. I can make that. So I just need the diamantine empowered crystals, which is a crystal, blue pigment, and 2 clay, and a thing of clay.
You could just walk up to my EMC thing and see if I've got it in there. Which, does it have EMC? I don't think it does. But
what, this guy? No, Phantom Face. He doesn't have EMC.
Well,
and the crystals don't either.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would need 4 clay.
6 clay.
And
I would just do a block of diamantine. You only do the process once. It costs 4. Basically it's the same cost for 1 as it would be for 9.
So 1, 2. So I just need 2 clay then, and a thing. So you got 4, 6.
And a block, yes.
Yeah, which I've got, and light blue dye of any kind, which I can get from you.
That's fine.
Not from you, but from flowers.
Oh, something you're looking at. It's like, it's right over there. They're sitting in the little container, 512 of them.
I mean, I don't mind using your stuff, but I'd like to use my ingredients if I'm going to do that. Can't do light blue.
Is it like
there it goes. Yeah, it went. It's glitching me for some reason. Yeah, it went through. All right. Not even following my own paths. Nines. And now I will hurt. Oh, there's your empower over there. I didn't bring my diamantine block. Go grab one from you. That would be block of iron. Is that right?
Or 9 diamonds?
Oh, diamonds.
The diamond, yeah. I got 60-some odd thousand, so I'm good.
Yeah, but where did you hide them? Oh, there.
Yeah, you could drop 9 diamonds into the thing if you want to pay for it, as it were.
Yeah.
Did you notice my nether star count?
No, but let's see. Where do you have your?
Right across the hall. Back. Go down. Well, we're 5 seconds behind, so.
I see it.
If you look at the floor, It's funny to me. Right in front of it. What do you see?
Ethic quartz.
Uh-huh. Which is the floor being converted by the beam running over it. Because it's quartz. The floor is quartz.
That is pretty funny.
And so it's like, why pick it up? Just leave it there. Let it be.
You got hoppers on this thing below it to take it out?
No, it's just...
Well, that's unlike you.
Well, it's a solid plus. Or X, as it were. All we have is a plus, sir.
That it's not an X. That is a plus sign. Man, those guys were crafty and hilarious.
Yeah.
They're still making stuff too.
And the fact that it takes so long for that to do, those darn display things, they need to take the limiter off of that thing. Is that just take the power that I give you. Oh, and I figured out, well, I have an idea. If you use your teleporter, but pick up the what's the place called again? The Astro blah 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 blah.
Yeah, Astrolopolis.
There you go. If you pick up that one, the thing, the black crystal, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And then put it back down. Sedastonia should be in front of it because you picked up Sedastonia, and the other one has never moved. And so you may, if you pick one up, it'll disappear from the star map, and then you place it back down again. It should appear behind Sedastonia.
So I only need one phantom face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're basically pushing into the phantom face, and whatever the phantom face is connected to is where it comes out. So you could say, I want this to come out into this machine. So if it will take a block of iron or whatever, and you're pushing in blocks of iron, then you could say dunk dunk, and it will link directly to that machine and go into the block or the space that will accept it.
Yeah, so
it's going to be wherever you want to place the chest, and then put some underneath it.
So if I don't place this chest here, what do I put underneath it?
Well, I don't know. We're 5 seconds behind.
I know.
So.
You'll see it right here. Right there.
Okay. You can do it with a hopper, or you can do it with an item duct or whatever.
Okay.
But you're going to need one more space down, and that's where you put your phantom face. So put the phantom face in there.
It is.
Grab your. Well, I'm watching it happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. That's all.
Do the hopper first.
Okay.
And then so it's a shift.
Yeah.
Right click to link. Shift. Right click to link to that.
Right.
To the.
I keep doing it. Get this one.
There you go.
This one's got this thing.
And then you would put the item, the thing that's pulling it out, whether it's a hopper or an item duct. An item duct would be faster. You just have to say insert, and then dig down so you can see the. That's the only thing I don't like about the item duct. You have to be underneath it.
Yeah. So now then,
And you can hide the thing there.
the thing like the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have a painting machine, or I don't have the
Well,
the
no,
conduit
I've already
binder
got one of
stuff.
those too, but I'm not worried about that. Not that hole, but the hopper itself up top.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
I got a decorative idea for that, and
And
that's
actually, you might want a. Well, no, never mind. You're gonna want it to go in there one item at a time. So, but if you have two reds, is that going to be an issue? Ooh. You probably don't want to go back to my base, but a chest. If you pick up a chest, put it in your inventory or your little 2x2 crafting thing.
mm-hmm.
You should get small chest.
Yeah.
I've already got some over at the house, but it only takes one item.
Yeah.
But it will hold. Actually, it will hold a stack. And so again, we have a problem with the. If you place two in there, but it shouldn't combine them. So does the water thing? Does it care that two of them went in at the same time?
No.
Okay.
It won't care.
Well, then that's fine. Sitting there worrying about something. I was like, I don't do with these things. I do remember it being if you threw it all in at once, it's like I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
But they may have fixed that. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't care as long as the items are in there in the right way. Doesn't care at all. Then you have to be in in order that it shows it to you. It just has to be in there.
What you making?
Aqueous accumulator.
Mm.
I'm gonna get that guy all nice and neat. Alright, and wand of use. Put you here, put you up back there. Oh, nope, I'm gonna need that. Take you out. I don't even have to carry buckets of water because I got this thing.
So how many buckets do you keep on you?
Well, I keep a lot. Let's see. I have 4 on me right now.
What fluid?
Water, right?
No, what? Yeah, water. But I'm talking. What about the fluid duct? Whatever.
It's just a regular fluid duct.
So.
That. Now that.
It doesn't have to be on both sides. Or it just needs to be on both sides. But I guess that's what you're doing. I would have just put water on one side, water on the other side, and then put that in the middle. Because it didn't have to go all the way around it.
It doesn't. I got water on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, well. You know, I do have to do something here. Well, it's not working. It's not connecting to it.
Oh, is it not trying at all? Do you have a mechanism?
No, but I can try it. I can make them. What are they called? Fluid, no. So
Liquid
stuff? Logistical, I think.
That's it. I'm not sure if it's logistical, but
yeah, it's items and blocks. It's not that. Let's just look at basic mechanical pipe. Steel in a bucket. Okay. Okay, well, I can put some of this stuff back now. I can put him in there. I got this Terra Shatterer. Yeah, that dude's gonna be awesome one day.
The what Shatterer?
Terra Shatterer.
Is that the axe?
No, it's the pickaxe.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, neither. Never played around with it. But right now it does a 3x3. If I get it to a SS rank, it's supposed to do like 7x7 or maybe an 11x11. Okay, looks like he's connected. I don't see any water coming out of him. Do I gotta wrench it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at the top, but at the bottom there, yeah.
Does...
Do you have a mechanism?
What is it called? What are those things called?
Item configurator?
Configurator. Those things are pain. Oh, because that energy tablet, which is not bad. Okay.
Yeah, they used to be bad.
Oh, yes. Horrible.
You look at some of the recipes, you know, there's tears in your eyes, and you look back and oh, never mind.
Yeah, not so bad. I mean, there were tears.
It's like it took 3 weeks to make that thing last time.
Had that thing automated in the ME system. And I was like, we can make these things like crazy now. And you're like, thank you. Yeah, so 2 of those, which are iron and redstone. Should just get a whole bunch of them stuck over there. But I am not in a rush for that. I should be. Should have these things sped up like crazy in no time flat, but I need people to pay me to do this so I can actually spend all the time. Why does that thing keep coming on? Weirdo thing. Hey Google, turn the shield off, please. Crazy thing. It's like the second time today since I got home that the thing's turned on. Just out of nowhere. So 4 redstone, 6, 4 redstone, 3 gold. And 1 energy tablet later. 2 more of those. I know, you're probably saying, why didn't you look at all? And even Jesus says, count the cost before you get moving. I don't want that many in there. And I gotta wait for 2 more. I could have had them working. Oh, but this is why I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm magically inclined.
Yeah, I'm bad about counting them, and when I count them, I count wrong. Because at some point, I'm like, okay, I need 5 of these, and I'm like, okay, and I've got extra of some, but then I have 1 of things. So after all of the collections and the thinking and the math, and I can still only make 1 because some ingredient didn't get multiplied by the 5 that I wanted. I just grabbed it and went on.
Did you see what I just did? Or you will hear in a second. Finally picked that thing back up. I'm like, oh, hey, look, there it is. Yeah, I don't need 60 joules of that stuff. Now this thing is a handy little tool, but man, you gotta do the keybind for it. Alright, well, how about hit disconnect?
I just shift. Or
No.
I guess once you get it set to configurator or whatever, I don't know.
It's the one thing in Mechanism that you actually have to do. Item mode switch is M. There we go. Wrench. Not wrenching nothing.
Configurator, the items, configurate items. It's most likely what you're wanting, not the wrench.
Nope. Redstone sensitivity turned on, turned off, turned on, turned off. Turned on.
The configurator?
Yeah.
Okay.
On items.
Hit the bottom of the pipe. There's a little section about 3 pixels. I mean, 3 pixels, you know, I'm just saying. Tall.
I don't know. I mean, I remember it being this way before. I am right clicking.
Without shifting?
Yeah, without shifting, see? On, off, off, on, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, off.
That's just right clicking?
Yeah.
Okay, then shift.
Shift.
I don't know what you're doing.
I know.
Can't
Just
see.
wait. Just wait. I'm sorry. Just wait. Shift.
And right click the bottom of that pipe. I mean, as far as I know, I have it on configurate items, not on wrench. But I don't know. I'm not on. There you go. One more. Whatever you just did, you're pushing, not pulling.
I pulled it now. It's coming. It's still not working. Yeah, they're not connecting. Still not connected to it.
Try to put water in it just to see, but never mind. I know we had that thing connected with something.
That's why I don't like using this rod for this thing. You gotta get right up on top of it. Look at that.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah. You gotta be straight down with it, yeah.
Still not connected.
I wasn't sure if it's like, I don't even know if that thing takes water, because it does do that every once in a while. Yeah, try the thermal foundation maybe?
Well, thermal foundation what?
Or actually, try the, well no, never mind, you have to. Thermal foundation fluid duct? But you'll need a servo. Just to see if it connects, I guess. If you've got one, drop it
lid
and see if it connects. If it doesn't seem to connect, then I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try all of them. So I was gonna get a fluid placer. Hey man, what's going on? How are you tonight?
Yeah, that thing is.
Nope, didn't connect. Still didn't connect.
Well, and that was one of the ones that's like, well, I don't even know what this thing is. So, until you say, okay, I want it to be a liquid, but there's water in it, so it should be. You should say, hey, I can. Yeah. Unless they took that functionality away, I don't. Oh, we use
Fluid
the
placer.
world. The world upgrade is what we use.
Well, I think that's what we used in Age of Engineering, but in Dimension Zero, we just used a fluid placer.
Did we?
Yeah, we used a fluid placer.
I mean, it was underneath it if it was that.
Yeah, it was. Because the aqueous accumulator was piped into the fluid placer. The fluid placer pushed the fluid into that guy right there. So I'm going to build one of him real quick. Because I'm sure I can use him again later on.
If nothing else, yeah.
Yeah, so more of those guys.
It's like, I know I didn't go through all of that before I found how to do it. So I guess it's just certain mods don't like to work with each other, or you may have tweaked something and stopped that from happening. I don't know. Hopefully not, though.
Seriously. I got no cobblestone in this thing. I need 2 buckets. Now that I've made all these pipes, I will be sure to make sure that they work for sure. Jason asked me how many times can you say sure? Sure. And yeah.
Well, I would have swore it was just a pipe connected directly to it, and that's all it was. But you have to, yeah.
It's working. All right, so
we're 20 minutes behind each other, so
yeah, you'll
like,
see.
No, what's no.
You will see. All right, so if I want to do that, if I want to make some more Solganolias, they are brown, brown, red, blue. And a redstone root. Brown, brown, got that. Red, got him. But I'm missing the blue one. Boo! Go grab a blue guy over here real quick. Hello, blue. There you are. Ouch. And a seed, please. Okay, okay. So, dunk, 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 and one of you. And if I put a seed in there now, does it get filled back up? Getting filled back up. Okay. Huh. Well, that thing works good. So, don't apothecary.
I mean, I do remember the what is that called? Thaumcraft.
Mhm.
That Evelfoil urn. I know it is supposed to. I don't know if you link it to something or how that one works, but it's supposed to always keep something full.
Hmm.
Saying something about buckets and whatever, but
Yeah, that's using a dispenser and stuff.
not hidden at all. Um, did you want to try the world pipes to see if they will connect to that thing? I don't know what it's called.
They're even in this thing?
Yeah, the mechanical user is just from the same mod. I can't think of what the mod's called. I'm terrible at that. At least I believe they are.
Well,
Actually, it's
there's extra utilities too, so. See this guy? Transfer node fluid. Transfer pipe. Wow, he makes 64 of them? Golly.
yeah, and you only need one.
Yeah.
Um, and that's really cheap for 64 of them too.
Yeah, let's go try it. You got 12 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, most likely that pipe is gonna touch it, but you're gonna need a world upgrade as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you may have to go to my base again unless you've got um, a redstone burnt whatever
Yeah, I've got one of those.
whatever machines. I can't
Yeah,
remember what it's called.
resonator.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got one.
I got this image in my head. I know exactly what it looks like, but what's it called? It's like I can't remember the name of the mod, but I know it has a speed upgrade. So you just type up speed upgrade, little red thing with an arrow on it. There you go. Tells you all the information you need to know.
We need the retrieval node, right? As well.
No,
You
you
don't need
shouldn't.
just transfer
You
node.
well, you need a transfer node, but you also need the world upgrade. So, um, type in extra and then upgrade instead of fluid. We just saw it. So take the world part out. It's right there. It's I think the one with the little looks like a pick or the other one.
The mining upgrade?
There you go.
That's not a world upgrade.
They changed the name.
Gotcha.
That's what it used to be. But that's see right there. It says mining and pumping water.
Yeah.
That's what the world upgrade used to be.
Do. Yeah, I got my watermill over here. You'll see it. I'm going to it right now. See it.
Oh. Yeah, I've got 5 of those, but then I've got the dragon egg, so one of the quests gives you the dragon mill. I'm not sure which one, but one of the only ones I've finished.
Had a good reward.
Well, and I don't even think it was that. It was just one of those. Oh, well, thank you. I just don't know what the task was. Um, I guess attempt to put the pipe on there and see if it even touches it. I mean, it should, but
Where'd the pipe go?
uh, well, normally it's the other way around. Um, the okay, so yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of the aqueous accumulator because you're doing the world thing because you're actually taking from a pool of water, and so you'd want water where the aqueous accumulator is sitting currently. The hold on, though, hold on. Well, you're probably 5 seconds behind me, but
No, 5 seconds ahead of you and behind you at the same time.
no, you want the water there. You're taking from an eternal source because it's actually pumping that water. It's taking that water block, so you want all three
There
to
you
be
go.
there.
I'm there now.
I'm just looking at flowing
Yeah,
water. So
I know.
I'm talking as what I'm seeing isn't fixed yet. So,
There you go. It's all fixed now.
fill the middle one with dirt and put that water thing on top of it. And then break the dirt.
What? Put dirt on the middle one.
Yes.
Like
You
that.
have,
Which you'll see. Just hold on. And then break the dirt.
yes, like that.
And then break the dirt.
No. Put the little blue thing that's attached up there on the dirt. So it's sitting on top of the water.
It's sitting on top of dirt.
Yes. Sit it on top of dirt. And then break the dirt. The two dirts in front of it. Break that and place the first one back. Yes. And then take the one from the top off. I thought you had pulled that one off, but it gave you 4, so you don't need 2 of them. You just need 1 of them. And it probably won't even work. I don't know. But place place 2 pipes.
Nope. Not working. Did you do anything else with these things?
I have no idea. I'm still not seeing. Okay. Well, look at the water thing. The node, I guess is what it's called.
He's got water in him.
Okay, so it did pull something. It's just because I wasn't sure where the thing went because I know that's a filter, but if it grabbed water, then that's all of the versions of attempting to do that. Unless you want to do a mechanical user with a water bucket. That's the only other one I can think of that would even attempt it because it will place it too high. And that may have been what we ended up doing. You remember the cake?
Mm-hmm. The cake.
Where it places, yeah, the cake.
Yeah.
It places 2 cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you place the mechanical user right there, put a tank right on top of that. Aqueous accumulator. The mechanism tank, the one that can hold buckets.
Yeah.
Because that just wants to dispense water on top of it. And that's why that one's not working. The mechanical user actually has 2 space tall that it will attempt to put water or place whatever object it is attempting to place.
Yeah, but I gotta make it do water buckets.
That's why I'm talking about the mechanical or the mechanism. Well, it has to come back. Is the the tank is what you need. You may need one more space because you'll have the aqueous accumulator, the mechanism tank that takes buckets.
Bucket mode, yeah.
And then a item filter or item and filter of item conduit, I guess. Yeah. Item conduit and a filter to take back an empty bucket.
I don't remember it being that elaborate because we did 3 of them real quick.
Wrong tank. But actually that may work. I don't know.
The mechanism fluid tank is the wrong one? That's what you just said, right?
No, the mechanism tank. I believe it's mechanism. It's the glass in the middle, 4 iron bars and iron.
Endurio?
Is that an Endurio tank?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one that looks like iron bars around the outside?
Yeah. That's the Endurio fluid tank.
Oh, I don't remember it being that, but you can try that tank on bucket mode or whatever and see if it output far enough, but I don't know. I just know for the item mechanical user, you have to have it in a bucket. So if that thing, well, no, that's not going to work because it doesn't actually push anything. And nothing, no pipes are connecting.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll load up the Dimension Zero server after this and take a look at it because it's done. It's 12 o'clock now, so my time is up.
Okay. Yeah, it's this one thing taking this long because I know we did it, and we did it really fast, like you said. But I don't remember spending hours tinkering with all of the different.
Right?
Yeah. It it's like, huh?
Right.
Can we do this? And it worked. And that's all we did. I mean, it was
right. So yeah, that'll be it. I'll be back on Sunday night. It's that time of the week again. I did gain 2 extra hearts tonight, though. So
cool.
Got more health that way. So thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Sunday night, 10 p.m. So good night, and good night to you, dude.